Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the liquid filled inside the cell. It helps in transportation and in performing many other specific functions. This is the nucleus. These are the cell organelles. This is endoplasmic reticulum. This is Golgi apparatus. This is mitochondria. And all the liquid filled here, this is cytoplasm. Cytoplasmic streaming, also called protoplasmic streaming, and cyclosis is where there is flow inside the cytoplasm. So we are talking about streaming, the flow of liquid inside and outside the cell through cell membrane. It is typically observed in large plant and animal cells. Here flow means that the cytoplasm is moving inside the cell. It is not stationary. Stationary means it is not at rest. It is continuously moving. The flow is driven by forces from the cytoskeleton, and it is likely that the function of flow is at least partly to speed up transport of molecules and organelles around the cell. That is, it helps in transportation and exchange of materials from external and internal environment. Cytoplasmic streaming is usually found in unusually large cells, greater than approximately 0.1 mm. In smaller cells, diffusion of molecules will be rapid. Means if the cells are smaller, that the diffusion of molecules will be faster. And we read in the first chapter what is diffusion. Diffusion is intermixing of particles on their own. So if the cell is smaller, then the diffusion will be faster. But diffusion slows rapidly as the size of cell increases, and so larger cells may need flow to move nutrients, etc. inside them rapidly enough for efficient function. Cytoplasmic streaming is strongly dependent upon intercellular pH. So what is pH? pH is the acidic or basic character of any substance. From 0 to 6 we have studied. 0 to 6 it is acidic, at 7 it is neutral, and 8 to 14 it is basic. So cytoplasmic streaming is strongly dependent upon intercellular pH and temperature. Temperature is degree of hotness or coldness. If there is increase or decrease in temperature, there will be changes in streaming, that is exchanging of material inside and outside the cell. It has been observed that the effect of temperature on cytoplasmic streaming created linear variance and dependence at different high temperatures in comparison to low temperatures. This process is complicated with temperature alterations in the system, increasing its efficiency with other factors such as the transport of ions across the membrane being simultaneously affected. This is due to the cell's homeostasis. This is a process due to which there is an exchange of materials when the concentration you can say there is changes in temperature and pressure. There is a change, then the process takes place, homeostasis, depending upon active transport, which may be affected at some critical temperatures. Critical temperatures means higher temperatures. In the image you can see the liquid filled here. This is the cytoplasm. This is the nucleus. The membrane which is covering the cell, double layered membrane. This is cell membrane, and cell membrane is also called plasma membrane. These small structures, these are mitochondria. The green color, this is chloroplast. Chloroplasts are present in plant cells. As we all know that photosynthesis converts light energy into chemical energy in the form of adenosine triphosphate ATP. ATP is the energy currency of the cell. This occurs in the chloroplast. Chloroplast is the cell organelle. And cell organelles we know perform specific function. This occurs in the chloroplast of plant cells. Light photons interact with various intermembrane proteins which are synthesized by the plant. Proteins of the chloroplast to accomplish this. However, these proteins can become saturated with photons, making them unable to function until the saturation is alleviated. Means the process of making food goes on till the food is prepared and a stage is reached that is called a saturated stage, when the process slows down or stops. This is known as the Kotsky effect and is a cause of inefficiency on the ATP production mechanism. Means the production of ATP decreases. Cytoplasmic streaming in Cara carolina, however, enables chloroplast to move around the stem of the plant. Thus, the chloroplast move into lighted regions and shaded regions. Means chloroplast are present at the green part of the leaf, and the part which is more dark, the chloroplast is present in more quantity. So in this video we learnt about cytoplasmic streaming and the functions and various processes which take place in cytoplasm. Thank you.